Everybody was really shocked.
Ronald Broussard and Leon Bell claim they heard words they won't soon forget.
We don't represent the NFL, and that he don't want anyone to take the knee because he want to be classy.
Troubling story out of Alvin High School.
In about 5 years, I'm going to go, why didn't I come here 25 years ago?
Involving this guy, Tim Tekel.
The two say the team was doing a walkthrough on the field when a coach who is white brought the players together for a talk and used derogatory terms to refer to different races, including the N-word.
That wasn't cool. Then he told me, do I want to play? I just started walking away. Then he offered me a chicken sandwich.
The players told local news Tekel used the N-word and threatened to pull their playing time.
My 51st year to start the game of football as a player-coach, and I think I'm more excited this 51st year than I was in the early 70s.
There has been no apology from the coach.
I want to see change because I don't want people to feel like just because they have power they can do or say whatever they want.
Exactly. Is that so hard to ask? Stephania Okoli reported Tim Tekel, a longtime head football coach in the state of Texas, used 2 racial slurs to his black players. The result placed him on administrative leave.
I think it's a terrible thing. And, maybe he should find a country that works better for him. Let him try. It won't happen.
When you go down and take a knee or any other way, you're sitting, essentially, for our great national anthem. You're disrespecting our flag, and you're disrespecting our country.
Tekel used more derogatory language, but the theme remains clear: keeping black athletes in their place, even if they say racism is bad and people should be held accountable.
There are a lot of things that are going on that are unjust, people aren't being held accountable for, and that's something that needs to change. That's something that, this country stands for: freedom, liberty, justice for all. And it's not happening for all right now.
Because demanding justice is evil. Sticking up for what you believe in, like Colin Kaepernick, is evil to some people. He was talking about the plays and how we don't represent the NFL, and that he doesn't want anyone taking a knee because he wants to be classy, said player Ronald Broussard. The school launched an investigation, and the findings corroborated what the football players spoke of. Here's how we know. Per ABC13.com, the Alvin High School varsity football coach has resigned after he was put on administrative leave from players that he used derogatory language during a speech before Friday's game. You guys know what that means? I think you know what that means.
Go, 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 go.
The weirdest part, Tekel then tried covering his tracks by making the situation way worse. Leon Bell and Ronald Broussard say the coach then went on to say he didn't have a problem with the Black Lives Matter movement, and proceeded to list certain minority groups that he doesn't have a problem with. The players say he used racial slurs to describe Hispanic people, Asian people, and black people. He was accused of creating a racially insensitive culture and using a string of racially charged language toward black players, according to the Houston Chronicle. Leon Bell's mother, April, spoke with local media, and here is what she told them. They are good boys. They work hard, and they go to practice every day, and for him to downgrade them like that, it's just horrible. She now plans to remove her sons from the school, as she should. NAACP branch president Eugene Howard met with school officials, and prior to Tekel leaving the school, Howard said, "We demand that something happens. We preferably want this coach's termination. He's shown that he cannot lead young men, let alone men, and he's not the example of what Alvin claims to be."
Go,